Alright then, let's get started. And about that speed button in Darkest Hour, you can actually, if you right click on the boss button on the top right, then you can select the speed. Like something that was in, I believe it was in Hearts of Iron 2 already. But yeah, you can actually switch the speed there. Right, anyway, so the world is a bit of a mess. I realized that Arabian Empire is having a couple wars right now. Yeah, no problem. So they got a Liberty War with various nations in around here. They don't have a massive army. They don't have, well, they don't have a decent bit of levy still. They'll probably losing most of that. Then Byzantium has broken up into various smaller nations there, and lost its. All the Slavics control most of Germany. And if we have a look at the religion map mode, then Waldensians hold basically the southern HRE. Slavs hold the eastern HRE and Bogomists hold the northern or northwestern HRE, so there's not a lot of Catholic rulers left, other than maybe Pope and a few others, like Venice. And there's still plenty of Catholics in France, but it's just the king is Waldensian. But yeah, I think we were trying to do a bit of a counter raid of some of the enemies, or people that were raiding us there. So I'm going to disband the troops, get a little bit of cash, build a bit of a war chest, I think. Being raided, but we did win some battles there. Barely any casualties. Now, what issues do? Ooh, ransom a prisoner. Sure. Start with that one. Prisoner and vassal. Sure, I'll ransom that. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'll take the cash. Good money's around here. Oh, one of my handlers died. Or maybe they didn't. Oh no, it was the high... Oh, right, yeah, we got a new high shaman. Okay, so that was automatically replaced, of course. Anyway, so we are... Oh, I lost the trade ill. Good. Very good, actually. Well, we are pretty much out of piety, though, so that's a slight problem. Especially if we want to declare wars for religious reasons. Pretty sure that we can't declare any holy wars. We could take de jure stuff. That's about it, and then there's other claims that we could use, but... There's going to be a bit of a difficulty there. Now, we have converted most of our lands, so that's good. A little bit... Oh, right, we don't actually hold that, do we? No, it's the Demont that currently holds it, and Demont has a massive army. Which, I believe I was trying to murder him at one point or another. Let's do that again. How good of an intrigue do we have? 15, okay, that's not terrible. There's a bit of a problem when playing multiple playthroughs of CK3 at the same time. Kind of tend to forget what character was good at what, or in which playthrough. Doing messenger. Sure, I'll pay a little bit. Oh, dismissed the trainer. Damn it. Okay, can I actually upgrade this? I do have multiple places that I could be upgrading those. Dinar, for example, wouldn't be terrible. So if we select the casual... Ooh. Okay, I could increase the wooden barracks, or I could increase the crop fields to level 2. That would increase the tax a little bit. Would be rather expensive though. Ooh, what are you... Proposing an alliance? Who are you? Ah. That one. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll... Ooh. Right, I'm getting stressed because I'm shy. There's not much I can do about that. I could go for a hunt, I suppose. 167. Oh, and I won't lose stress because I'm lazy. Right, lazy and shy is not a good combination. Secret tunnel. Sure, we'll get a little bit progress on that. We currently have 62% chance of succeeding. Can we invite some people? I suppose we could. Bit of bribe there. And maybe the other one as well. Bit more expensive that one, but it's fine. Now, do we still have... Okay, children like guardians. My daughter actually hail, so that's good. You need a guardian, probably someone with good diplomacy. Which actually might be me. Sure. And then my other daughter. You could probably be steward, at least in theory, so my brother-in-law will teach her. Right, so I'm second in line to inherit Aljat Gali. Oh, right, yeah, this one. My cousin holds that, but he only has a daughter. Right. Oh, there's titles that I could be creating. Full duchies, actually. One duchy over there, not necessarily need it right now, I guess. Up there. Wait. Oh, someone destroyed duchy on, I guess. Because that used to be a thing. Duchy of Zyla. And Shamir. Okay, Shamir is certainly something that I probably should create. Although it is rather expensive, so I'll just save the cash for now. And let's... Grand title. Oh, right, they want me to give the duchy of... oh, suggesting that I could give the duchy away. Because I hold very little in there, but no, I'm not going to do that. So the Crusaders over here, who are Muslim... Well, actually, the king is Muslim, but most of the vassals are not. They don't have a massive army. I don't have a lot of capabilities to expand right now. I could maybe take some de jure lands from the Arabian Empire, which have actually managed to get a lot more levies now. Although, it's only levies, a little bit like footmen, so what we have as retinues, or men-at-arms, have Sahel horsemen, pikemen, bowmen, and armored footmen. Yeah. The fact that they converted was a bit of a what the heck moment. Right, so there are a few places that I could probably use de jure claims on. Take that. Also, what is our... Right, we're getting the battlements. And we're also getting the mangonels. Getting the mangonels is rather good. And we have basically got most of the tribal stuff. Only thing that we are missing is the West African canoes. Which, honestly, we won't be able to... Well, other than we can sail along the major rivers, so if we want to take armies to attack someone, then I suppose that could be useful. But for the most part, battlement is going to be useful for the fortification rights and early medieval era fortification buildings. Okay, so there is uses, and the mangonels is rather obvious. Better catapults, and then we'll get probably the hereditary rule next. Simply because I don't want to be on the Confederate partition anymore. It is very unwieldy, so to speak. Right, so Ajuran, I believe we do not have a truce with you anymore. Noble guest has arrived. Borgu, okay. So they still hold that one there. I think I might actually declare war for that. How big of an army do they have is the question. They have barely any armies. The allies have a lot of mercenaries. And a fair bit of men-at-arms. But yeah, I think what we are going to do is declare war. Seize the county. It costs us a little bit prestige, but that should be alright. Right, where did we raise all the armies? So, raised over there. We are raising over there. And there. Did we have anything over here? No, by the looks of it. Let them amass their numbers a little bit. We can probably send this one already to seize down the war goal. We can send down the other armies down this way. Gather up over there. And did we have another one over there, or did I get rid of that point? Okay, so no, I only have 3 places where I have troops gathering. That's fine. Now, with the honor shows that we currently have, we should be able to siege down the war goal rather quickly. I wonder, where are they gonna get some... Oh, they're fighting another war as well. What other war are they fighting? Congress of... oh, that counts. Okay, so they will technically still be alive even after these wars. And did any of their allies join? No, not yet. Okay, so they got one champion. At least in theory. Now they do actually have a little bit levies, it was just wasn't showing it for some reason. Yeah, it's not a lot. Oh, and now they probably got some allies in there. Oh, okay. I'm confused. One man army. Yeah, yeah. Oh, how's this? Oh, right, yeah, I could call her into the war. Or I could call in my allies, but I don't think I need help in this war. In all fairness. I think we'll be fine. Actually, I think we'll be so much fun that I'm gonna disband some of the troops here. Gonna lower the cost a little bit at least. Like, the men-at-arms will mostly be fine. For this war, champions and peasants. 95% chance of succeeding. Okay, let's do it. Never underestimate the power of the mob. So the king was killed, but the mob probably now has a lot less troops in a little bit. Or they're gonna have a lot of civil wars, which is also possible. Oh, opinion leech, everyone hates him. Excellent. I mean, he's only 2 years old. And that's the way you weaken your enemies. Bit of tactical murder and everything gets better. Child benefits from spouse tutelage. Good. And we won the siege. We got 17 gold out of that. Took some prisoners. Ah, my niece was also taken prisoner elsewhere in the meanwhile. Actually, I don't think we need this army either. I'm gonna disband that, so we are actually now making money during war. Young mediator. You can keep the trade calm, yeah. I don't want to get more stressed than I am currently. Yeah, once we get that, we'll actually be able to hold that ourselves, I believe, because that is being... Oh no, it's not being held by a ruler anymore. Secret exposed. Oh, okay, yeah. People are unfaithful in their marriages once again. Somehow I'm not surprised. Right, so are they fighting another war? No, not really. Someone that is fighting around here. Oh, that's someone that is raiding us. Devaro? Country of Devaro. That is actually part of my kingdom, or empire rather. Diplomacy perk available. Let's see. Flexible truces. No prestige penalty for breaking truce. Ooh. On the other hand, befriend wouldn't be terrible. Oh, no. Befriend would be terrible because we are shy. We wouldn't be able to do it, I don't think. Monetary extra skill points wouldn't be bad. So, diplomat, what does that give us? Bit of diplomacy and a few other things. I'm gonna take the groom to rule just to get some extra points for my children. Oh, now it's going through all the kids. Alright then. Right, I suppose we need to march down there and siege down the enemy capital. Now, now they're not having civil war yet, but I reckon that's gonna happen within a year or two. Also, I suppose I might have some prisoners to be ransomed. Start with that one. Because that did not cost us any war score either. Speaking of which, we already have 56%. They still only, according to this, have only one man. one champion in the army, but I'm pretty certain that that is not correct. I can see that they have more than that. Neighboring ruler lost a war. Okay, so I think the Liberty War lost, if I'm not mistaken, and now they have a peasant uprising. They still got quite a few wars though. They are recovering a little bit, so we do need to be slightly careful. Actually, you know what? Let me just go in there and destroy the enemy army. See if we can't get some nice war score out of that. Or drive them away. But yeah, to go back to the darkest hour, I was last night playing as Communist China and was starting on year 1933. Have a little bit look around, and honestly, the Civil War, like, it goes on for a few months and then it's there's another event that stops it for a while, and then you have set places that you'll have after each peace deal, I believe. Like, it's a bit too railroaded for my taste, because I would have loved to keep on fighting that war, because I'm pretty sure that I would have been able to expand slowly but surely there. Like, I had quite a sizable amount of the nationalist troops on the coastline there, in a large pocket, so to speak, or they were not able to get away from there. And those troops were event spawned. Anyway, let's have a look at this event. As far as Velvet's for me. Ooh. I'm gonna take the piety, because we are so low on that right now. Ah, valuable hostage captured. Well, ain't that lovely? And the troops. So we captured the king. Right, let's keep on ransoming prisoners, shall we? So we didn't actually get the county in there because there was... Oh, and Spike needs a guardian. He's actually my heir. Oh, I'm gonna teach him... Oh, no, if I'm gonna be teaching him, I'm gonna be getting stressed most likely one way or another. So how about... Well, High Shaman will do it. Well, let's ransom another prisoner. Not a lot of cash, but it's better than nothing. Good deal. Right, so we have a little bit money that we could possibly use to expand the crop wheel soon, or get upgrade on the wooden barracks, because that would increase the stats of our spearmen and heavy infantry. A little bit damage and toughness. Oh, speaking of which, I can do that now. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, the events were kind of annoying for me, at least. Like, every time that I was starting to get in good position, like good defensive position, so that I could hold ground and buy some time to clear out the pocket every time the events has hit that. Okay, now we got truce for a while, and then they attack it after a few months once again. How big of a peasant trouble are we talking about? Not really. So, yeah, rally the troops. But where is it? Wait, is that one? Yep. Okay. They only have some levies, so you know what? I'm gonna raise the local army there. We probably don't even need to have the levies, but since they are being raised, I'm gonna use them. Oh, actually, no, I'm not, because it's costing us a lot of cash. Probably don't need the onagers either, so I'm gonna disband them as well. Gonna save us enough cash that we are actually making a profit. Apparently we got a few more levies in there. 7. peasants there just standing. About as many as we have our champions or knights there, so we might try to fool people that they are my knights or something. I don't know. Another thing that I've been planning on doing at some point is doing another series. Ooh, another son. So what? Let's name him Alberto. Doesn't actually have the hail trait, that's good. Also a child of a concubine. But you know, that's how it goes. But yeah, Supreme Ruler Ultimate, do another series of that, but instead of focusing on capturing something, I have a series planned on starting as Colombia on like either 1914 or 1936, and then completing the Man on Mars thingy. So just technology and economy focused. I'll probably leave the volatility and all that sort of stuff on the world very low because honestly, the combat system in that game is a bit poor. Like this, it's just doom stacks all the way. And that's not particularly interesting after a while. But I do like the economy system in that game. But anyway, how is Arabian Empire doing? They have a massive army once again. Plus their allies are starting to get stronger. Ooh. Who is this? King Darfur. How much are they paying me right now? Basically nothing. Oh, that's not really a problem then. Right, oh, hello. You have lost a lot of troops there. Wasn't taken prisoner, that's not good. Zyla, you are independent. Could I offer you vassalage? No, because different faith and base reluctance, different culture group. Okay. Do you have allies? You do, but not particularly big ones. Maybe Kingdom of Adal will take care of that. In the meanwhile, Damot, if I was to declare war on you, you don't have a massive army, that much we already know. Now I could take ducal conquest county or forced vassalization. It costs a bit too much prestige though. That would be handy. The jure counties, I could probably clear out some over there, or if I had the piety I could do a holy war for that duchy. But I don't have the piety, so I can't do that. Although, could I go on a pilgrimage? Although I don't have the cash for that right now, so if we wait a little bit we can go do that. Get some of the piety and then get at least one duchy back. And then slowly but surely clear out the remainder that is south of us. Then turn our face to the north and start expanding. And Byzantium is still a mess. Like, well, okay, so Spain is divided. Like, Sweden and Novgorod own 60% of Spain. More or less. That's quite border gore. The Mali is actually quite significant down here. That's impressive. Are they? They are still Judaism. Not bad. Bad at all. Actually, that reminds me. How long until the battlements? 13 years, because we got a piss poor learning. Right. Yeah, pretty much. Anyone that shouldn't be in Spain is in there. Maghrebs are in there, Sweden, Sardinia. Well, Umayyads are there. Like, they should be there, but Skorne is there. Yeah, Oh, Sardinia is actually rather large. They own massive parts in... Wait, why are they in Cornwall in Ireland? Are they Norse? No, they're French Catholics. What? Just what? I can't say more than that. So there's still a lot of titles that could be created. Once we get 200 gold, we're gonna go for the pilgrimage. Hopefully we can get something out of it. Because very existence is an insult to the name of our glorious dynasty. Who? Okay. Apparently, yeah, she is the part of the dynasty. Oh, she's a dwarf. I see. Yeah, hold on, our shortcomings. Okay, yeah, I just appreciate the pun there. There's a bit of a civil war down here by the looks of it. A last chance. Dirty Chinjur, you have claims on Kordofan. Yeah, sure, you can go. Because it's already part of my empire. I don't need someone to have claims on them. Jerusalem still has 4,000 men. Like, I'm half tempted to go and take over that, because that is something that I do need to take at some point. But honestly, we need to get a lot more piety, so we can start using the holy wars against Arabian Empire, and that is still going to be a bit of a messy situation, but we now have the goal to go for pilgrimage. Perhaps somewhere else. We'll go to El Fasher, that's right next door. It's not going to give us a lot of piety, but it's still better than nothing and costs barely nothing. Well, I wouldn't say barely nothing, but less than 1 year's tax income. I think I can manage that. Right, so did we get the... No, the barracks upgrade is still undergoing. Aha. You know what? I don't want to lose piety. We're here to get piety. And I don't want to get more stressed, so options were a bit limited there. Wait, Arabia is still fighting a war? Multiple war? Wait, what? Novgorod, Principality Gur, and Arabian Empire are attacking Sweden. What? Okay, we do get 250 piety out of that. Is Novgorod now a Muslim ruler? Oh yeah, they are. Okay. What about Sweden? They're still north, okay. Good to be home. Yeah, this really is a mess. Like, I've kept my corner of the world in relatively good order, but everything else outside of my borders is just such a mess. Ah, diplomacy perk available. Right, I'm going to take the flexible truces now. And no, we don't have the piety quite yet. Do we have our... Yes, you are giving us a tiny bit of piety, and that's why we are even getting piety in the first place. Now, you don't have a massive learning either, my wife, and... Hold on, you got pretty good martial skill. But you... Because how about I switch you to the... Okay, so... Radin. Oh no, you don't actually hold anything, okay. I'm gonna switch you to the... Yeah, swap there. That's already better, and then I can swap you to... Patricia Batia. Seems to... Oh, it's a known criminal. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna switch that. My brother-in-law is not a king or anything, not a powerful vassal, so unfortunately he's not going to be allowed to stay in the council. Right, do we have a court physician? Yes, we do. We do have a lot of people that we could invite to our court. It comes of age. Grow up so fast. Have a look. Find you a husband. Probably alliance power. Mirror of Tibesti. And Tibesti down... Yeah, it's down there. So that would be rather young. Oh right, he's a son. There's a bit of a age difference there. Another Hale and a dwarf. No, I think we need to go for someone that is not like 6 years old or something like that. 14 years old. Archie. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, over there. Bit hard to see, quite frankly. Get that there. Right, so over there is one option. You don't jam me. All the way on the west coast. That's a bit far away. I don't think they'll be helping much. Three. Where is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot on the West Africa, but not much elsewhere. Such a Kordofan. Ooh, is that technically part of the dynasty? You know what? Probably not the worst one. Actually, it's gonna be matrilinear. Right, that reminds me. How many... So there's the oldest daughter. We got another daughter, then a son. Well, you probably don't have an educator. Nope, you do not. So you want to be a steward. Oh, my brother-in-law can take care of that. Take concubines. I'm not entirely sure if I want to. Just gonna be splitting my holdings more and more. Lion's Spawn, excellent. That's Abyssinia. No, it's actually this one that is having the civil... What is that, a civil war? No, I think they... Oh, faction targeting me has been disbanded. Well, ain't that lovely. Right, so that's something that we could be converting, but I need the piety, quite frankly. Ah, Guardian for Soapy. Yeah, you probably want someone who could spy... Or intrigue, rather. Not spy network. Not quite that kind of game. But we still got... Actually... Wait, what? Oh, man. Yeah, those cost a lot. How about if we have a look at the... Okay, Quarrel, we'll have a look at that in a little bit. And we got pretty good knights. There's someone... Oh, right, yeah, that's the one that cost fortune and a half. He is a genius. I do admit that much. He's also 55 years old. So I don't think we'd be getting much use out of that one. Okay, so we got plenty of people. We got pretty good knights, so we don't really need to worry about that. So let's have a look at this. Quarrel. My daughter has been quarreling with her grandmother. Days. Just now I can overhear them arguing over in the next room. I'm just gonna let them quarrel in peace. Over the stress a little bit. Right, so... Oh, up to 8,000 now. Fighting against Sweden and quite a few other wars, actually. Now, to be fair, we don't have a massive amount of nations to attack. Oh, well, speaking of war, Balls of War against Azeron and Queen of Demont. And is that's the Mukduk? Is that as an attacker? You know what? I'll join it. Let's have a look at the numbers of troops a little bit. We don't have a massive troops. So I think if we raise up our troops in Sinar, that's going to be plenty. At least for the start of the war. If need be, I can always raise a bit more. Now then, let me go to Demont and seize down one of the enemy capitals. We've got a decent bit of troops there to kick their ass. We will be losing a lot of cash. Oh, someone's raiding us. Ain't that lovely. Are they over here or over? They're probably on this side, aren't they? No, they're not. Oh, down there. Okay. Oh, and my concubine is pregnant. So you got 3,000 men already there. You have easily beaten or won the war without me, but oh well. Now just waiting for the siege to go. We should be going relatively quickly. We've got quite a bit of troops here. And again, we got the onagers, so that is helping a fair bit. I suppose at some point we could increase the size of the onagers a little bit. Like we're currently still at only 10. We could certainly make it a lot bigger. You know what? I'm going to increase it to size 2. It's going to cost a fair bit. We may lose actually quite a significant portion of money here over time, but at the same time I think got some loot there. Wonder, where are you heading? Over there? You might be going up there to raid. Let me just go and take care of that particular army, so I can take their... Oh, no, they dropped their loot already. I'm gonna go and beat them down anyway. Right, so we need a new chancellor. Okay, I suppose I could send my spy master there and then assign you as a spy master. Got 3 kings in our council. Not bad. Ah, levying grounds in El Fasher has been completed. There we go. Bit of steel clubbing here. Wait, one of my vassals' vassals. Right, so they siege down that. Oh, right, is that the war goal? Yes, it is actually the war goal. We pretty much won the war already. I'll just be sieging down here. Oh, and now I need a new spy master. Why can't my vassals stay alive? Okay, we actually got a little bit extra siege weapons there, so is that now affecting... No, not really. Oh, now it is. Wait, no, that was the disease. Aha! Gotta get the money. Did I take a loan or something? I'll get a gift. Oh, additional taxes, 80. Okay, yeah, that. Oh, yeah, well, I'm quite happy with that. Okay, I could amass a bit of dread and gain even more money. I could take a little bit of money, or counter reinvestment, popular opinion, and development growth. I'm gonna take the dread this time. And then we have another son. Call it Taz. it's actually comely and hail. Not bad. Looks like my concubine is providing me with pretty good sons. And daughters. Okay, yeah, she is Hale, and I'm... Am I Hale? No, but I'm comely. Right, so how quickly is the siege going on here? No, so it doesn't get the bonus from the men-at-arms quite yet. Room to rule. Alberto gained +2 in diplomacy. Fair enough. Victory! So be it. Expand troops. Right, so they managed that. Do I now have a truce with them? No. Okay, could I declare my own war? For something more than just a county? Not really. I mean, one of my vassals has claims over there. Goes undone. Aha, one of my rivals has died. So let me pause for a moment. Oh, another cadet branch. Of course they have. Looking through the vassal claims here, so the wisest thing would probably be take one of these as a claim. Costs a fair bit of prestige to do it. They are vastly inferior. Oh right, they own a fair bit of land in there. They would become rather powerful. Wait a minute, is that cadet branch? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I'm okay with that. Sure, let's go with that, because I can't declare holy war yet. I can do that, and since there's not going to be a penalty for me to break a truce, because of our skills, we should be alright. Enemy ally joins the war. Queen Awa. So what do they have in their army? They got some champions and a lot of levies. Have a look at the total numbers. I see. But they actually don't have any men-at-arms units. Too bad for them. Oh, one of the knights was improved. Excellent. So we'll go and raid down the capital once again. They still have a little bit of loot there, so we can go and raid it again. Someone's raiding over here. Right, technically, they should be taking attrition around here a little bit at least. See if we can't catch them or not. Somewhere. But we are actually catching them. Possibly. There we go. Secret exposed. I've exposed that Malas Mortar Kadiga. Interesting. Oh, and there we go. That's a fairly good victory there. Is that? That's the older one. For this one, we lost 58 men. We killed 1,300. Okay. So who killed the most? Oh right, they probably... It counts because they disbanded the troops or something like that. That we killed pretty much everything, but I'm pretty sure that we didn't actually kill all that many. But anyway, it was a victory nonetheless. Yeah, it's a pretty good ratio. Especially since we lost... Ooh. Patriotism further increased by 10. Nice. Right, now that we got more men-at-arms or onagers, the siege is going even faster. Now, to be fair, we are losing a little bit of cash here, but we should be able to get through this siege relatively quickly. Oh, lovely. Faction created against me. Well, some peasants just never learn. Take a concubine, called allies. Create some titles. I'm just teaching and chilling. There we go. We'll go beat down that army again because they probably have been raiding my lands again. And thus they deserve to die. That's a siege one. How much did we got the 17 gold out of that? Not bad. And the less and less we have troops in this army, the less we pay upkeep, that's the word. Close that for a moment. I'm going to take the accomplished order. We're going to start getting some claims in places. Level of Splendor increase. Ooh. Well, I mean, we are certainly people that hold grudges in here. Bit of a never forget, never forgive attitude. Bit like in Port Royal, where we held grudges against the French for quite a while. And I do not regret it. Speaking of Port Royal, I believe they had it has been released now. So I believe they have got on. I know that they got the Dutch update at the end of August. They probably have got on the French for the actual release. I'll probably take a look at that at some point. There we go. The breaches are happening rather quickly, and the siege is actually going with tremendous speed these days. Oh, there's a lot of raiders amassing here again. Are you actually gonna walk to me? You are. That's a bold strategy. Not gonna pan out for you though. Yep, we killed their leader. And we gained more fame. Excellent. And we lost 14 men. We killed 640. I'd say that's a pretty good ratio. And most of the troops that we lost were levies. But I'd actually call that a win-win for us. You know, win a fight and get rid of some potentially uppity peasants. Well, let's go and beat down the enemy army there. They are about to get the siege done there. Be able to de-siege that or defeat the army there. Or are they actually moving down this way? They're going to the capital. You can maybe catch them there. Yeah, we did lose the siege over there. Now, how much levies could we actually raise up here? Just out of curiosity. A few hundred. 650 or something like that. Not a lot in all fairness. Let's go and DC to that. While they're running away. Now, how are the innovations coming along? I know that the... Oh, Battlements is now 9 years away. Still not great, but better than nothing. 11 years to the mangonels. Now, to be fair, we're not faring all that well in the grand scheme of things with the innovations. We are definitely behind in tech. Inherited. Okay. Where's this? Ah. Okay, hold on a minute. Seems like it's been... Oh, it has been developed quite a bit. Shallow ore mines, homesteads, simple earthworks, camel breeders. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. We may need to convert the culture in there. Although, let's have a look. How is the culture map mode looking? So there's Daja over there. There's a lot of Nubians in here. Will it be as it is for the time being? But yeah, that is very much a good thing. Indeed, it is a nice holding. Much better than I expected, quite frankly. Oh, they really did do a good job. Okay, so we need a new spy master. Now Dong is a... I see a powerful vassal. What does he have? He has 3 counties. Okay. Or I could recruit the guy with 26 in... Hold on. Genius, that's been... It would cost over 100. No, I'm just gonna keep some of the powerful vassals happy. Need to save the cash for some other wars for later on. Right, so I'm assuming that the siege over here is going brilliantly, and indeed it is. Is it? 2VT, thanks for the follow. Okay, so that's about to be done. I could go over there and try to kill that army since they won't be able to siege anyway. Or if they run away. Oh. The raiders over there again. Oh, they're helping in the siege. Not too bad for them. Yeah, I'll just go and beat them down. We'll go and siege down that one. Well, can we actually catch them is the question. They are out of there in 8 days. So they did get away from there, but it's alright. Let's go and siege down this one. Although, I'm gonna go in there and probably try the siege down. Got target practice anyway. Right, let's... Oh, we don't have a commander here anymore. Well, let's get someone in there. Now, what does this guy have? Holy Warrior, Deist, and he's got a warrior. Okay, so not great. I'm going to catch them there, though. There's going to be another massacre. Yep, that's attack wipe. Let's march down south and complete the sieges, get this war done. Faction created against me. Karim, Liberty faction. Hold on a minute, that's not allowed. So King of Abyssinia is part of that, and then Duke of Alwa. Alright then. Oh, additional taxes, 88 gold. Okay, our steward is on fire today. Well done, Jörg. Right, the fact that we have quite a bit of... I mean, I suppose we could even get more siege weapons in the retinue there, or men-at-arms. Speed up sieges even more. I mean, this is already good progress compared to what we had before. On the other hand, I might as well, at this point, wait until we get the mangonels, and then replace the men-at-arms with mangonels instead, because those will be even better. Noble guest has arrived. Where the hell is that? Oh, okay, well that is still within my realm, so I don't need your claim to have it. I already have it, technically speaking. Okay, 99%. Need one more place and then we'll have it. Shouldn't take too long though. Yeah, in the meanwhile... Oh, now Setham's contract. Who are you? Where are you? And... Oh, Tagali, right, I know where that is. Let me close that, so it would be that one. How much? You pay me already a little bit taxes. I could increase it to high. The hook there. It would increase the income there a tiny bit. Then I can start ransoming some prisoners. Not gonna sell the countess quite yet. Because I reckon that might be giving us some war score. Deal indeed. Now just waiting for this county, or this barony to be sieged down. Which honestly shouldn't take too long. Don't you get fart? No, well, I don't really need the claim for that one either. I mean, that's the problem of being pretty much the only nation with your religion. Everyone will just flock into your court. They'll say, hey, I have claims on places. Yeah, I know. I own those places. Ooh. Hold on a minute. You'd make a good wife for... Hey, you are lustful. Diligent. You're beautiful. Also a fornicator. Well, I could take you as a concubine, couldn't I? Use court. And then make concubine. Now, to be fair, you do have lover's box, which is a bit concerning. On the other hand, beautiful. Not bad. There we go. Now let's enforce the demands. Could be it. Now this should be under... Yeah, it is now under that Duke. Good. Let's disband the armies. We're getting a lot of cash out of this. Or after this. And, oh right, there's a lot of people that we could be randoming. We can probably do it with the mass option. Probably won't be getting money for all of them, but still better than nothing. And Alberta needs a guardian. What's he good at? He wants to be a education, or I think I'm gonna put him on diplomacy. Because seems to be better for him. And then educate child. I'm gonna do it myself. I am shy. On the other hand, my woman does have pretty good traits. You know what? Yep. It's gonna be her first test. Raise another concubine's son. Not gonna lie, the Count Bukoru that was listed there as who got improved or something like that. I first read that as Count Dooku. Right, so I wanted to make you as a court physician. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, our levies have increased quite significantly now. Brilliant. Now, how's Arabia doing? Still fighting a lot of wars. They're no longer fighting Sweden. And plenty of other things. Got a massive levies, but barely any men at arms. It's a bit surprising. Oh, now it's Mekhet. Okay. Hold on a minute, we got a lot of cash, so how about go over here to El Fasher. We'll increase the crop fields to level 2. As we'll guessed. Oh, this is one of the other cadet branches. Or not other cadet branches, one of the cadet branches. Right, so you basically have no armies. Diplomacy perk available, okay, let's take a diplomat. And now, I think we may want to switch our education a little bit. Actually go for scholarship. Just so that we can get the innovations a little bit faster. Like, we got a pretty good... Oh, that's the button. Got pretty good diplomacy skill already. And another ransom, sure. Right, so technically we do have truce with them for another 4 years. Because we could accumulate a little bit pike before we declare war, so we can do a holy war down there. And slowly but surely clearing out this mess here. Oh, lovely, another faction created against me. How many? Like half a dozen. Alright then. None of them are particularly strong though. Hurdle fulfilled. Alright then. Is this? Okay, okay, yep. They are actually part of the same dynasty, just different branches. I guess we are taking note of the European practices. Speaking of European practices, Poland is a thing now. And Lithuania. Oh wow, yeah. A lot of things have broken up here. Khazaria has broken up. Oh, Byzantium, we already knew that that's broken up. Lycia Volhynia is now pretty big. Reinvented commissars already. Shut up, peasants, it's the Middle Ages, accept your fate. Indeed. Right, so now that we got our learning a little bit higher, it's still going to be a rather long time before we get the innovations, but can maybe increase the things there a little bit. I actually wonder... Oh, scientific would be good. I'll start with that one. Oh, yeah, I'll go with this branch. First three, assuming that we have the time. I'm not... Oh, we're only 44 years old, so yeah, we'll probably have plenty. Yeah, I still think that we could be doing... I can't hold feast because I'm shy. Wait, am I still shy? No. I am lazy, though. You know what, let's hold a feast. It's gonna be a bit costly, but that's alright. Gonna increase some of the opinions of me, hopefully. And also give us a bit more extra prestige. We are illustrious already. How much does our wife hate us? A little bit. Oh, right. He is homosexual. Which probably explains why. I mean, she does have produced 4 kids, including my heir, so it's not terrible. So, you know what? We'll keep her happy. Disaster, okay. The wine is bad. Yeah, I'll pay for the wine. Got pretty good income though, so it should be alright. Okay, another daughter has come of age. Midas touched. Oh, that's pretty good. Linear. Look. Lions pal. Let's go for relevance. My nephew. Why are you offering my nephews to? No, I'm not gonna go with the cousin marriages. Not that kind of religion. I believe that's some mercenaries. You could... No. We go through some of these options here. If there's anyone good at fighting, would potentially be a good option. And keep her in court. Ooh. Well, you're a bit old. A wrong religion, but at the same time you do have prowess at 24. Till next time, so I got a little bit of prestige out of that. Faction targeting me has been disbanded, good. Right, so since I realized I'm at least no longer shy, I believe I was shy, but maybe with the diplomat I lost it, or at some point I may have lost the trait. Or it may have been a previous character, I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while. Ah, I can random another person. Don't mind if I do. Right, how much? Oh, right, I can change your... Could increase your taxes, actually. They might hate me a little bit. Although he actually likes me right now. Wait, you're a vassal of mine and not Abyssinia. Oh. Oh, no, but shouldn't you be part of Abyssinia, though? Yes, you should. How about... I make the king of Abyssinia happy by transfer vassalage of you there, so I don't need to worry about another powerful vassal. Good deal, so let's actually have a look. Can we now see the... There we go. Abyssinia, Makuria, Adal. Oh, right, yeah. At least we managed to clear out the little bit border go over there earlier. Now, I suppose, are you a big nation? Not really. What I'm wondering is, can I perhaps do a bit of a war down this way? We could take out 3 counties in one war. Possibly, assuming that we had the correct forced vassalization. 500 prestige. Which kingdom is that part of? Part of Ajuran. Ajuran. Okay, what else? We got the Outer Ajuran, which is not currently formed. Got Demont, which actually we don't own other than 1 county right now. Alright then, alright then. Didn't see many crowns. I believe they need to be independent. Yes, I'm the only independent of our dynasty though, so that's not... Alright, speaking of dynasty, have a look. So I believe the legacies, I was going to go for... Treasured knowledge wouldn't be bad. Fewer complications during pregnancy. Or popular opinion. If we went down this road, we could get the control growth as well. Bishop points, powerful vassal opinion, domain limit. That wouldn't be terrible either. Or the better prowess and Casus Belli cost. No, I think it's better for us to focus on one of these 3 that we've already started. Okay, resilient bloodline wouldn't be bad. Congenital trait to become more common in the dynasty. Life expectancy plus 5 years. That would be pretty good for longevity of our dynasty, that's for sure. Learning, clergy opinion. Little impact on council tasks. That wouldn't be bad either. Dynasty opinion, dynasty Ooh, personal scheme success against the right. No prize loss from age. Increase skills with age. Oh, that would be handy. Especially with the bloodline combined, that would be pretty good. Now, there would be some prestige stuff over here, but I think I'm gonna go with the resilient bloodline. After that, maybe with the treasured knowledge. Although treasured knowledge would potentially help us already with this character, but it's pretty far away. Yeah, it is a good comp. Okay. Need a Peasant Revolt. How big of a revolt are we talking about? Rather weak. Rally the troops. Right, let's have a look. So there's a little bit down there. And we did spot that one already in Wadi al Milk. Is that it? Have a look. So they got... Yeah, that is it. Right then. There's the local army there. Raise a local army here. I'll send this one over. Break that siege. This army. Oh, my concubine is pregnant. Good. Clear out that one. Should be a rather quick war. I mean, that's usually the peasant wars. Oh, dangerous faction. Is it talking about this peasant rebel? Ooh. I'm gonna take the piety out of that. In level of devotion. Aha, we are faithful now. Okay, although there's no way to conclusively prove it, Ahmad of Baraka has brought forward evidence that Spike is not my son, but fathered by my spy master Count Dong. Okay, well, yeah, I suppose Dong fathering a child is no surprise there. There's no way to indisputably prove any of this, but it's all starting to make sense. So I can essentially confront her. I almost wish I never knew. Honestly, I think the latter option sounds a bit more like something a lazy person would do. Indeed. Only using his dong. Let's expand that army. We'll be able to catch them over there most likely in just a little bit. We're being raided again. Is it this bastard? Ah, it's just Demot. A lot of bit army there. I mean, I suppose you will probably take care of it. And the Battle of Variel Milk. It's going swimmingly. Not as much as you can swim in a desert, but... Okay, yeah, we lost 36 men. They lost everyone. About 1,000. But sure. Force demands, so be it. And then I'm going to disband the army here. I have come across a book describing how ancient devotees used trance and visions of ecstasy to commune with Duat. Seems a strange practice in our modern age, but perhaps there's something to be learned from them. Okay, so I wonder what would happen if I imitate their practices. Or what do other texts say? I think we're going to take the first option there. Because what could possibly go wrong? Mystical knowledge. Locked in a room, strength powder on a burning fire provide overpowering heat, smoke, and smells. And so I try to feel the things that lie beyond the world of senses. I don't know how much time passed before strange... I can't pronounce that word today. Visions of light and pulsing sounds came to me. Could be mysticism, yeah. Was it my imagination or a glimpse of divine? Is there even a way to tell? I'm gonna continue with the experiment. So we can get something good out of it. Mystical knowledge. I can get the trait Wise Man. Or introspective rest. Ah, so we gain a bit less rest there. Okay, so as I experiment more and more, I get a clearer and clearer grasp of things. It is as if I can now summon the presence I feel when I start my little ritual. It offers stability and comfort as the chaos of the world swirls around me. So I gain this stress because I'm lazy, right? I'll take the Wise Man because I believe that is going to give us piety. Indeed it is, and learning. That means that we'll get some of these a bit sooner. 4 years for the battlements, then we'll start taking or focusing on hereditary rule, and we'll get Mangonel soon enough. Also, how is the West African canoes doing? Still over 100 years away with its current speed. I actually wonder how far. Okay, we need 9 innovations. Then we'll be able to get to the high medieval. Slowly but surely. That will take some time. Ah, another sun. Let's have a look at the ancestor names here a little bit. Alright, yeah, we have a pretty... Yeah, no, I think we're gonna go with, I don't know, Rummel. That's clearly a name for ancient Egyptian, right? So that's our ally. Could go and capture that. Although, well, we do have a bit more piety now. We're actually gaining 2 per month. On the other hand, how much would it cost us to do a holy war for a kingdom? Only 1 kingdom per lifetime. Change objective. Not Arabia, not that one. That one. 250 piety. Maybe we should save up for that. Oh wow, that's bloody massive area, but that would be pretty good if we could manage that. But they do have a pretty strong army, I don't deny that. But that would basically get us halfway through what we are trying to do in this series. Which is getting the ancient Egyptian borders basically, so I mean, we'd only need to get about there, I believe, and then over here we'd need to get about to Antioch. Would be somewhere around here. But yeah, we need more piety then. Not a massive amount though. Right then. So we still have plenty of titles that we could create. I'm not entirely sure if we need to. We're still technically hostile to these people because they already some of our vassals here. Sort that mess out eventually. Now, to be fair, did we get the building completed here? No, not quite. Getting decent progress, but not quite ready yet. On the other hand, I could start upgrading Sennar a little bit. So we got regimental clearing. Increase the levies there a little bit. Pastures would upgrade that, or we could probably build something else here. Like farms and fields, or orchards wouldn't be terrible. Military camps would increase archer damage. Or cavalry, number of knights +1. Now that would be handy. Light cavalry damage and pursuit. That's a little bit levies, okay. Bad option, but do we have any other options for the ducal buildings, for example? Oh right, that's the Grand Temple. Now to be fair, that Spike is age now. Okay, let's find you a wife. Actually go with age, and then just go somewhere around here. Okay, there would be a giant there. We want to start breeding giants, is the question. They are usually pretty good, but... Hold on, so Spike has the hail already, so that's good. Could get her quick. Yeah, I'll take her. She doesn't have massive... Well, actually, she does have pretty good stats. So whenever Spike takes over, assuming that Spike doesn't die before us, which is entirely possible. But quick and hail in the family would be pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty nice warriors, but I reckon that... isn't it giant technically considered a bad trait? That's the bloodline things might kind of work against it. Oh, the wedlock. My knees and some... Okay. Alright then. I have a feeling that the infidelity things are perhaps a bit too common. It seems like most people are like bosses, secretly at least. Oh right, Taz needs a guardian. What is he good at? He would be good at stewardship. My daughter could actually be a rather good teacher. Right, so Demo, what are you fighting on? Fighting against Abyssinia. Holy War for Dutch system. Oh, excellent. Good job, Abyssinia. Good job. In the meanwhile, I'm just gathering up the piety. Okay, so Kanem is pretty large. Like a... Oh, Mali is breaking up. It used to be a massive nation in here, but not anymore. Oh, fair enough. Hamlet's in El Fasher. Okay, so one thing that I'm thinking about, maybe I should save the cash, build the Grand Temple here, because that extra levies and income, there's a little bit extra piety and all that sort of stuff, is very good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait. Also, how good of a development do we have here? We've got 12. Pretty decent. And we are getting a decent income, but it's probably going to take a while before we can actually start building that. So we... Is there any way for us to get more money right now? I mean, I'm sure that there are, but not necessarily obvious ways. Aha, learning perk available. Let's take the scientific. And then... Oh, right, yeah, it gives a bit extra there, but it's not a massive increase. Oh, no, never mind. It's... Or maybe it hasn't factored in there yet. And still non-ticks over, although it probably did tick over already. Should be more than that, I'm pretty sure, but oh well. Ah, trade gain. Oh, lovely. I got Lama's pucks from my concubine. Oh well. It happens. A bit of an H for a while. And then you die. Right, so I'm guessing Abyssinia is going to win this. I mean, they got King of Darfur and Prince Dahab of Darfur helping, so should be a pretty easy war. 3,000 against 1,300. So they're going to take over that. Then if I want to do a holy war against them, I can take the next duchy over here. Or Kaffa might be... Okay, so they've got 3 duchies in here. That's going to be taken over by Abyssinia. Take over that one or that one. Or... Technically 3, but only 2 would be conquered with that, so it's probably the eastern one. Lacking literacy. My lord, has come to my attention that you might require some tutelage in the art of deciphering written communication. My high shaman says, presenting me with a scroll. If it would please, my lord, I would be willing to instruct you. I have the perfect text right here. Well, if it increases my learning, I'll take it. Oh. Extra stewardship. Oh, I'll take that. He did get a hook on me, but at the same time, a bit extra stewardship is not a bad thing. Ah, pardon granted on... Right, so he used this hook to get out of prison card, basically. Fair enough. Right, so Arabia is still rather strong. You are fighting against Basid Sultanate, which... Where are they right now? Because if we click on that, we can... Ah. 1 county minor. Okay. And Oh, and you're as an ally there. There's another war that you're helping in over there. Okay, so your armies are probably somewhere down that way. But it is still a massive army. Although I wonder... Well, I don't have the piety yet to declare the war that I want to. Taking over all of Egypt. It's going to be a bit of a mess, actually. Let's have a look. Right, so I think... Oh, yeah, that's probably... Oh, no, it might be part of that from the start. Maybe, or it may have switched over. Because that's already 25 years away from being attached to that as well. Yeah, we do need to fight the Libyan Empire soon enough, I think. Or they get too strong. If they do, then we... Well, I mean, I'm sure that they will break out one way or another. I actually wonder... you got a lot of sons. Would murdering you be a possibility? Not really. 5% chance doesn't look very good. You slain in battle. Oh no. I'm still waiting out for the money. Let's speed up a little bit while we wait for things to happen. I'm pretty sure that Abyssinia will be growing soon, so we'll get the little exclave here attached to the empire once again. Do you have socialism yet? No, not yet. Asking about 800 to 900 years. Oh wow, Midas touched. Impressive. Right, we need to find a husband for you. A robust. Oh. He's my nephew, though. Doesn't sound great, in all fairness. Well, let's get the mercenaries as an alliance. Well, let's actually have a look. How big of an alliance chain do we have? We got quite a bit of troops ourselves. Then our allies have 4,000 men. It's not bad. Secret exposed. My vassals. Actually, 2 of my vassals have been... Okay. Diddling outside of marriage. That's the surprise. Right, so now I've contracted the lovers, or spread the lover box to my other concubine, I believe. Or is this the... Yeah, this is the other concubine. I don't want to get distressed, though. Right, so we asked... Okay, well, the levies are slowly growing. We can reach up to 5,000 soon enough, I reckon. If we get that Grand Temple, that's going to give us an extra 500, and since it's going to be in our capital, we're not going to lose control of that. Position knowledge increases. Crew to rule. Rummel gains +1 in stewardship. Good. Hold on. Do I control... I do. I control wild ale milk. Well, that's handy. That's actually really handy. Control is a bit low there. I suppose I could send in my steward to convert that a little bit. Shouldn't take too long, I reckon. He's a pretty good steward. 5 years. Offer of a friend. Do some stress. Excellent. How good of a development do we have here? We've got 10. Not bad. So becomes of age. Losing shadow. Homely and hail. That's a good trace there. Matrilinear marries us once again. There's still the nephews and then somewhat the lover's box. I don't want to have her have that, so what about the handsome one there? Should do it. Excellent. Oh, well, Shaman exposed. Oh no. What's our forever doing then? 85. It's not terrible. There's no doubt better than what the Catholics have. Because look at... Oh Christ, that mess is just... I think someone needs to kill that with fire. Orthodox are still doing fairly decent down here. Ashari, of course, but... Oh, my sister died. Oh no. Oh, she was probably fairly old. Hello, Average. How's it going? Right, oh, and Abyssinia did indeed win the war there. A scandal. Ah, another bastard. In the Empire. Can't say that I'm surprised. Hydrate will do. What does Europe look like? I'll show you in a bit. We got the battlements now, so what we are going to do is we're going to start focusing on the hereditary rule. So Europe is a bloody mess, especially Spain. Sweden and Novgorod and various other nations that should not be in there. Then southern France is also equally messy, and the British Isles, and to a certain degree at least Norway, and Russia, and, well, Poland, and Hungary, and yeah. Europe is a mess. Also, so is Byzantium these days. The only thing that is not a mess is our nation here, or our empire here, and then the Arab Empire. Yeah, essentially anything right next to us is not too bad, but when you start traveling further out, then yeah, it gets really bad really quickly. Right, so we've got that one. Increase development county efficiency plus 20%. We're not currently doing that though. Oh yeah, I've seen Byzantium get pretty strong. I think in the YouTube series, Byzantium has taken over Jerusalem. Like, they hold the coastline all the way here. But everything else is quite messy once again. Even in that one. Well, I could serve the title or Duchy of Demont. That would cost gold, so I'm not going to bother right now. I presume this is... Oh, yeah, it is part of Abyssinia. Right then. Waiting a little bit more cash. Oh, call to war. Muduk against West Ajuran. As a defender? Because you are a vassal of Damot. Sure. Nation that is fun to colonize as. I mean, Portugal is always fun to colonize as. You get early colonization, and I suppose Morocco can be fun to colonize as, but then of course, like England, or maybe Scotland if you want to take over England and then colonize. Norway can work, but you need to get independent first, and it's going to be a bit of a messy situation sometimes. Right, anyway, we have a war to fight here, so how about we just raise the local army there? It's going to be rather massive still. And then start marching south. Nothing major, I mean, we did capture a little bit land over there, and then around here and over there. Like, we did retake some of the lands that we had lost before. Oh, and we discovered mangonels. Excellent. New translation. Translate family history or ancient myths. I think I'm going to take the ancient myths, quite frankly. That seems something that would increase my learning. Yeah, they got 3,000 men there. They got mostly light infantry, okay. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Translation. Increase the quality significantly there. Oh, my allies actually have an even bigger army. So if I can get there before the battle is over, probably not. Seems like they are doing a pretty fine job there. Even without my help. Yep, no, that's gonna end before we even get there. Well, I'm just gonna turn around and go siege down. I'm gonna go siege down that one instead. New translation. So either the quality will improve significantly, or stay the same, or improve slightly. Oh, I actually want to become studied more, so I'll take that one. I'll take the slight improvement and piety. We just need the piety to declare the holy war. Actually, we already... Oh, blackmail. Hold on. King's Heart. Oh yeah, I did kill him. True. I decline. Expose. I mean, I'm already known as a murderer. So, what you gonna do? Other than everyone hate me more, but you know. Yeah, true. If you start in like Japan, you can go and colonize the West Coast. Improve the quality slightly by paying a little bit. Okay, they got a pretty massive army approaching. Is that? Oh yeah, there's some mercenaries in there. Includes camels and a lot of light infantry. I don't need to be afraid of the light infantry, quite frankly. Though they are approaching. New translation. Okay, so I'll take the prestige. They have the numbers. We might actually lose this battle. Oh yeah, we lost that battle. Quite badly. Okay, they lost 600, we lost 1,400. Damn. So where are my allies? Oh, they're over there. Of course they are. Are they? Well, they did seize down the capital, I suppose. Full guest has arrived from... Oh, Flame of Canem. Right. Excellent translation. Okay, so we got a perk. Let's take the Scholarly Circles. That should increase our learning quite a bit. Yeah, ordnance don't expand as much as they used to. Depends. I mean, especially like with the trouble that AI sometimes has with the economy, then that does certainly hinder them. But I think, haven't they patched that already, or have they not? I don't remember. Right, so after that one, should we take the... Wars can get additional skills and become my friends, open-minded, apostate, doing the job. I claim interaction scholar. Or should we go... Actually, if we go down this route, we can... Ooh. Might go for the whole body to increase our health a little bit. And lower the stress gain. We tend to have a little bit problem with that. They're gonna be chasing me? Looks like it. Right, I'm just waiting for my allies who walked up here. Oh, they're fighting another county up there. Another cadet branch. Oh, lovely. Let's go and do a bit of sieging. All the enemy troops are over there. So they got the... That's the army and that's the mercenaries. That's actually smart. Oh, and we won. Stone of Glass. Sell everything that is impossible to read. I don't think that's the probably way to go, so we'll take that one. Take anatomical studies. Now we can now disband the troops. Now, to be fair, the High Shaman did get a hook on us now. You got 9,000 men, you got very little men at arms. You don't have massive allies, you are fighting wars in the east. Diag Reformation. In Mali. Oh, let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's Old Bediag and then there's Bediag, okay. Impressive. Looks like the nations to the west Africa have been doing almost as well as here in the East Africa. Oh, and ransom. Sure, we'll sell you someone. Guessing we may have some other people to ransom. Oh, no, you don't have cash. Okay, I'll just let you approach me if you want those. Right, so Rummel needs a guardian. Probably could use someone in high stewardship. Sure, I can click on my character. Ooh, journal there. One learning, stress loss. I will take that one. That means that I can lower the stress a little bit. Every now and then. Yeah, it's a pretty good Diplo. Oh, lovely, another faction created against me. Okay, next month we can start building the Grand Temple. It'll take quite a while to build. That's probably not going to be a massive issue. Start gathering up a little bit of cash and let's see, so we can have about 6,000 men in our army. Ooh, my wife. Adulterer? Oh, right, yeah. I don't want to get stressed because of that. Oh, mystical communion. You know what? Alright, cost piety, never mind. We did switch the culture over there. So the popular opinion should be now pretty good. And Alberto is Grey Eminence. Okay. Your base well, you do have base diplomacy of 7. But well, it might not have updated quite yet, but let's find you a wife. Comely wouldn't be bad. Although it's technically part of the same dynasty, but we don't have a lot of options if we want to keep the religion. Okay, now it's 15. Alliance formed, excellent. Let's have a quick look actually. So Alberto got pretty good intrigue as well. A bit of learning. You got a lot of prestige though. Oh hey. In a few months we can get the next dynasty perk. But actually that's not what I wanted to click. Have a look at here. So we got the mangonels, now we're getting the coinage. That reminds me. Another secret expose of a fornicator, of course. Nothing new there. Right, so how much would a mangonel cost? Also, how much does it do? +6? Okay, so one of those is worth the same as 2 onagers in the extra speed. The main isn't all that bad, so I will destroy that regiment. Get a little bit of cash and start getting mangonels going. Ah, dynasty. Right, so resilient bloodline. Look. That means we don't necessarily need to be as careful with the who we are marrying in terms of is it part of the dynasty or not. Although some portion is always good idea. Ooh. No. Nile and Abyssinia. Not just Sidamo. Oh, that one. Okay. That's good. I mean, they're taking away bits and pieces of that. Slowly but surely. I could write force down, but I don't have stress, so I don't really need to do that right now. Action has been disbanded. Good. Right, so as soon as I can, I will increase the mangonels to size 2. And should be fairly decent increase in the siege ability. Right, we're going to increase that to level 2 now, and so it should be plus 1.2 per day extra. So it's basically doubling the siege speed. Now then, okay, there's... Ooh! They're fighting another war. They're losing men. Actually, no, I think they are gaining men. Well, they're losing and gaining. Okay. Interesting. If I had my allies help me, I wonder if I could beat them. Especially if I use my troops smart. But I do have the piety now for the Holy War, Casus Belli. Of course, they would probably have some other well, actually, their allies have no troops. I think now is our time. Holy War for a kingdom. Objective to the Halibid Sultanate. Confirm. Now, this is the only kingdom holy war that I can do in my lifetime. But at the same time, once we get over there, I mean, it's going to be a massive amount of dishing out titles to various people. Because I'll be taking basically all the titles for myself momentarily there. But then we can take over Jerusalem. And later on, in a couple of wars, we can take out that. And then we'll technically one. I mean, we might go for Cyprus as well, just for the heck of it. But we've then gotten pretty much all that we are after in this playthrough. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough devotion yet. Oh, I need a lot more devotion. Okay, never mind then. I could take a duchy at least. Although... maybe instead I should use the... Casus Belli to expand a little bit more into Demot. Although I suppose I could go over here and clear out this corner first. Go over the duchy, it's 200 piety. We got 2,000 men. They do have an ally. Who are they allied to actually? Oh. One of our vassals. I don't think they're allowed to join against me. Right, okay, well, go for war for that. There's the local army. And then we'll start marching east. Okay, so they have a lot of light infantry, but that's not going to help them too much. They can maybe take out our heavy infantry with that. But at the same time, we got the archers, so we are countering them. Plus, now that we got the mangonels, the sieging should go very quickly. War declared. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's the Sultanate of Jerusalem. We got 5,000 men. Okay. Well, I suppose it's time to... I'm actually gonna raise up all over here. It's gonna take a while. And it's gonna increase the cost quite a bit for our upkeep. I'm not particularly happy about, but there's not a lot of options for me right now. So they got 5,000. They got a lot of light footmen, light horsemen. Order 9. Okay, yeah. They'll probably be. Why will they actually? Oh, they're trying to take that county again. Not gonna work. I still keep trying. I just need to win this war quickly and then I can turn north. There we go, learning perk available. Wash your hands wouldn't be bad. Oh, CK3 is actually even better. Go and siege down that, and how are we? We got 2,600 men down here. Enemy is nowhere to be seen. I'll start marching a little bit north while we siege down this. So let's have a look. How quickly is the siege go? Oh, 2.3 per day. Yeah, not bad. I expect for us to get this done soon enough. I'll go and siege down that one, and they're trying to sail around us. Oh, actually, they have sailed around us. If they are leaving, might be able to catch. Well, no, they got. Oh, Taz comes of age. Ropes. Oh, beta stun. Oh, blimey! My sons have been rather good. Only except. Well, actually, Spike also is 4-star. Okay. But yes, my sons have indeed been rather fortunate in their educations here. You know what? Take her. There might be a possibility of that hail trade going up. Lions form, excellent. So did they? Oh yeah, they hired some mercenaries. Not surprised. We're still beating them because we have our bowmen. Although we don't have a massive amount of bowmen. Outliving a child. Oh, Spike has been murdered. Lovely. Well, on the other hand, he did get some kits at least. Let's have a look. So there's one quick. You don't have any. You got quick and hail. And you have nothing. Okay. Okay, I've captured the hostage. Let's enforce demands. So be it. And then we'll start marching north. Because they have landed their troops down there. Actually, no, don't take a ship. Don't have the cash. Now then, we need to get some money. Or I could call in some friends to the war at least. Right, but oh, since we're over the limit, okay, so do we have the duchy itself? No, and I can't assert that. Let's grant that to... You know what, Taz? This is going to be your first challenge. I'm going to give you some counties there. Take good care of them. That's going to lower some of the expenditures that we have. Because we now at least get the full taxes from our holdings. Full gas has arrived. Chief of Cuckoo. Because they probably bought in some mercenaries. 10,000, yeah, that sounds like a mercenary band. Right, maybe we should... Ooh, hold on. Victory Riser, that's the first victory that we got on the enemies, and the second victory. Let's call some allies to the war, shall we? You, I've helped you twice. You, well, you got a marriage. All to war. Excellent. Now since we are over our money reserves here, we may take some serious hits to our morale or something. I don't actually know what happens when you're over your limit, if I'm all honest. Are they at least taking attrition? I suppose they are. Nice got up there. You're going to be locked in there. Yes, you are. Can we catch that? No, not quite. Oh, hey, one of our allies has arrived here. Excellent. Another cadet branch. Imperator Rome, yeah, it does have navies. It has a few different types of ships. Right, this should be going relatively quickly. They do have the war goal, and they're now marching around here. And the Mangonels are doing a good job here. Yeah, no, CK3 doesn't have navies. Well, I mean, you can step on a boat, but like not real navies. Don't have naval battles. In Imperator you can. Although, well, Imperator does have quite a few other flaws. You're exposed. You know what? I'm just going to march in there. Beyond Aldo, okay, yeah. So are they now saying that Alberto is a bastard or something? I don't know. Maybe he was... Oh, he has probably some bastards. Right. The battle is currently going in our favour. We got the numbers. We got the momentum. The Crusaders, your time... or your tail ends here. Oh, and Alberto has died. Whoops. Right, let's send in this army to the north. I did gain a level of devotion, though. Being a bastard, yeah, it would be kind of a... Oh no! Okay, someone with some claims has arrived. Consumption, my poor son... Oh. So now Rummel is also sick. Oh, blimey. So hold on, what did... You were slain in battle. Spike was slain in... Okay, so... Two of my sons were slain in battle, fair enough. So, who's my... Oh, my grandson is my heir. Okay. Be cautious, I don't want... Oh. Okay, botched treatment, even though I have the perk so that it should happen less often. Running a bit low on cash though. Actually, we need a new spy master. Duke Dong. And new Chancellor. Abyssinia. There we go, that's another county been besieged. If you die without any children, well, I mean, depends. If you do have still an heir of your dynasty, then you continue as your heir of your dynasty, but if you don't have, then it's game over. Or technically, if you're not in Iron Man, then you can just pick someone else to play as. It's not necessarily like you need to start all over again. Which I actually think is a good feature. Oh, because we're in debt, lackluster administration. Okay, yep. Oh, they got 60,000 men there. Right, can we get the siege done real quick? Oh, with the help of our allies, it seems to be going fairly well. To the mountains there. There we go. Go and de-siege that. May run a bit low on supplies here, but no, rather than I mean, as soon as we get that one, quite frankly, because that objective is 46% right now in their favor. Once we get it, it's going to be in our favor. Alright, see you in 5 to 10 minutes then. Oh, no. That's still the... Wait, no, that's the first army and that's the second army, so they may have lost their mercenaries now. Which is fine by me. Let's get up there. I don't think I'll be able to stop the siege. Nope. I will be able to get in there in battle with them, and maybe beat them in such battle. Especially once our allies get in there. There we go. Now we've got 3 knights in there. I'll be. That's another massive victory for us. Have a look at the numbers. So we lost 690 men. And my commander was wounded in that battle. But at the same time they lost 1600. Look at the details a little bit. So... Oh wow, our levies killed 1,000 men. Light footmen also killed quite a few. And that's actually our allies. Light footmen there. Also mangonels and archers didn't do anything in the battle. Right, let's spread out a little bit. Oh, did we? Oh, they disbanded their troops. Oh, now we got another learning perk. Excellent. We'll take the mental resilience. Oh, well, they're bringing in another army. Oh wait, this is the... Oh, okay. We need a new commander here. Go and beat down that. I'll be siege down that and... Oh, Grand Temple construction. Excellent. We need another marshal. Alright then. My vassal can probably take that. As soon as we de-siege this, I'm gonna disband the levies here. Just to lower the expenditure a little bit. Like this men-at-arms army should be plenty for the time being. Just hold the area. Those none of my allies have actually gone that far yet. Oh, they're bringing in another... Okay. Is that another mercenary? No, that's the first army. They just rearranged that. That is a mercenary army, though. And we need a new steward. Ooh. Well, Prince Stars can do that. His bit is touched. Raise the tax income quite nicely. Okay, we may be able to catch them in one of these 2 places. Oh, we caught them here as soon as this siege is done. Come on. Okay, you know what? It's gonna station besiegers. Can we get there in time, though? Nope. Well, technically. Now, so as long as our allies can get in here, then yeah, this is going to be a victory, but... Wasn't an easy one. Balanced humors. Fortunate. So, Rummel got rid of the consumption, so that's good. You know what, let's combine the armies. They are locked in there, so I'm just going to move south. I know that I did say that I wanted to disband the levies. Clearly I can't do that quite yet. 3 days. Oh no, I get melancholic. That's... oh, -1 diplomacy, martial stewardship, and intrigue. -10 fertility, and moderate health penalty. That's, not great. Oh no. Okay, so one of the dukes got worse an opinion of me. Right, well, I think at this point I'm gonna get down there. Oh right, they are retreating through there. Ah, King Jody has become my marshal. Cannot be moved for a while. Okay, so let's go in here, split off new armies. I'm gonna get rid of some of the levies at least. If not everyone, then at least. Actually, well, no, I want to give the mangonels if we need to siege down stuff. But there's some of the smaller ones down at the bottom. Not going to be a massive saving in upkeep. If we take one more, then we are making money. There we go. We'll be able to get rid of some of the debts now. Now we just need to keep an eye on where they are approaching from. Hold our ground for a few more months. Well, technically quite a few months, but... that cluster administration is not great. Losing control will hurt us a lot in the long run. Hey, our renown is actually growing quite quickly. 14 per month. Now, to be fair, our dynasty is quite spread out in our empire here. What a surprise. Worthy of my respect. Okay, yeah. Get an opinion. Someone... okay, so we got all of our men-at-arms here, which are slowly being reinforced. Oh, actually, it's not being reinforced right now. Probably because we are in debt. Oh, could do it. Ooh. Christ. Who's that? One of the enemy allies. But if we... one more month and we... there we go. Enforced demands. Could be it. Disband troops. There we go. We no longer have a debt. Oh boy. That was a bit of a hairy war. Right, so once we get Paragon of Virtue, we can declare war on Arabia. Although we're not really ready for that quite yet. But somewhere down the line. And our vassals have... okay, yeah, they took that county there. Took that one. Faction has been disbanded. Excellent. Have a look at the cultures over here. So Daju has expanded quite... oh, wow, yeah, it has expanded very far. Plush carpet from who? Oh, it's the Emperor of, okay, I'm gonna get rid of it. The carpet seems like it could be something used in a plot to kill me, which I've used before. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I mean, he's, heathen. Ooh, we are a bit stressed here, so how about we write our thoughts down? Oh, and I'm inheriting something. Welcome back. Right, so we'll lose at least a little bit of stress. What? Oh, I got Tagali. Right. Tagali... they have expanded it a little bit, but it's low control, so you know what? I'm just going to grant that to someone. You are part of the dynasty. Go ahead. So, faction has been disbanded. Oh, I could attempt suicide, but no, I don't think I want to do that. Or I could hold a feast. Right, we are actually making a decent bit of money again. Ah, Rummel comes of age. We're up so fast. Let's find you a wife, shall we? Another comely, but you're already beautiful, technically speaking. Ooh, a quick one. She's not, no, she's lowborn, so she's definitely not our oh. Lover's Fox. Oh no, Rummel inherited the Lover's Fox. Alright then. That's somewhat unfortunate. Right, so we did get the temple down here. How about we build something else? Did agriculture... Would that increase down the line? More taxes? Development growth later down the line, and a little bit light cavalry bonuses. Okay, what else? Something ground, light cavalry damage, much damage from the military camps. Much towers will increase the garrison size. Rural lands, let's actually have a look. What does that improve? Reinforcement rate. Wouldn't be terrible. You know what, yeah, I'll contract that. Let's increase the taxes also. Right, also, in Scenario, let's actually upgrade the Pastoral lands now. Now, how are we doing in terms of the innovations? Ooh, 8 years away from hereditary rule. Excellent. And that's actually... Ooh, yeah, our learning has grown quite a bit. Okay, so coinage, that's going to increase the development growth by 10%. That's going to increase the existing development penalty at 35 instead of 20. At least it would increase the domain limit. Wouldn't be bad. And we got another learning perk actually. Right, restrained or wash your hand. I'm going to take a wash your hand to avoid some of the illnesses. And then get the massive boost for health there. We need a new Chancellor. Queen of Adal. Ooh, 23. Actually, that's brilliant. So our army our size has grown quite significantly. And let's actually increase the size of our bowman unit a little bit. Because I reckon... Oh, economy expired. Good. I can start increasing some of the units here. But definitely, I'm actually going to increase the Sahel horsemen as well. They are rather good at pursuit and screening. Not necessarily particularly great at the combat itself. Alright, thanks for stopping me by, average. Hold on, why did... Oh, we inherited a light footman. Oh, but we can have six... okay. On the other hand, the light footmen, having a little bit of them is not a bad idea. Like, counter some enemy heavy infantry, because we are facing them now. Oh! Another crusade against Jerusalem. Ain't that lovely? That's what you get when you try to attack me. Reduce corruption, excellent. Right, we got some issues. Ooh, I can ask the head of religion for some gold. I will do that. Against a level of fame. We technically do have the piety still to declare the holy war. Crusade against crusaders who crusaded. Exactly. Now, is there... I could change the contract Kahajar. Well, it's only a count. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be worth it. I mean, Elijah inherits some titles, alright. Notable guest has arrived. County of Fatagar. Sure, I'll sway the Queen of Abyssinia, actually. That's a good question game. Okay, we could increase the Wadi El Milk a little bit. Let's build a... Ooh, actually. We'll build watchtowers here. Increase the fort level. Because this is a pass that they need to siege down if they want to head towards my... Oh, and we got pastures and homesteads. Do we have any of these available yet? We don't have the cash, so... No, but we also don't have the... Boers. no, we won't be able to get any of these by the looks of it. Game. I don't like those. Desert agriculture, that increases the holding taxes. Tiny bit. You know what? I'm going to take the military camps. Increases the levies plus increase the archer damage. I think it's going to be lovely in the long run, especially if we build several of those. Another cadet branch, of course. Okay, low control. Hold up, let's actually have a look. Is that... Oh, they do have rather dreadful control over there. How about we send our marshal up there? To improve the situation. Right, since we got the cash, how about we start increasing the light footman regiment here? It's dirt cheap to increase. Algiogamo, not necessarily something that we are interested in right now. So is there, could we go for another pilgrimage? We could indeed. How about we do that? It's going to cost a little bit. Go to Alexandria. Because we want a lot of piety. Oh, additional taxes, 105 gold. Well, that's lovely. And a good timing. Bandits. Okay, but over here I can lose prestige and there's 72% chance that I get away unharmed. Or I gain wounded. Now, to be fair, I do have the perk that what physician should do a bit better. I'm gonna try to drive them off. Oh, I got wounded. I'm destined. Oh boy. Okay. Well, at least we got some of the piety there. Gain the trade pilgrim, mystic, an infected wound. One of these things is not like the others. And we died. Okay, so our grandson has none of the good traits. And we lost most of the counties. We only hold Wadi El Milk and El Fasher. That's bad. We don't have a spouse because we are still... Oh, my sister is my heir. Okay, you need marriage then. Take the scaly. Probably not gonna want the dwarf either. Genius, on the other hand, might be decent. Now we got some issues. For example, the fact that we are about to lose most of our lands. Yep, there's probably going to be a massive coalition. Or not. Oh, lower crown authority. Yeah. Says that it's too weak to do anything, but yeah, the Queen of Abyssinia is there. Who does not like. Actually, let's have a look at the council. Okay, most of the people don't hate me. Just a short reign, but other than that, not really massive problems. So what do I have? I'm bossy, stubborn, wrathful, and generous. Okay. Alright, and we're not the head of the dynasty quite yet. I'm sure that we will be. Not betrothed. Okay, we may need to get a good betrothal going on. Now, West Azura is in the mods. That's not necessarily something that we want. Actually, have a look. Alliance power. Adikuru, Duran, Mudug, Arjun Po, Gamo, Emir of Hausland. No, not necessarily. Sort by age. Take someone that is close to my age with good traits. We're currently 30. Ooh, my crush. I think we need to do that. We are related though. How closely related? I don't know. That's our good trades. Now we did take the... Yeah, I think we can risk this. Because... Oh, alliance formed, good. We did take the legacy of resilient bloodline. Inheriting the bad traits is less likely. And I hope that holds true. Change, new shaman, marshal earns respect. So you're increasing the control over there, but it's actually not going up right now because of reasons. Okay, everyone is arriving in my court right now. Hold on, so I'm not shy, am I? No. I'm bossy, stubborn, wrathful, and generous. I think Lex II can actually reach quite good things in his lifetime, assuming that he can keep the Empire together. I'm not entirely sure that he can. Who's the head of the dynasty right now? I am. There we go. Let's actually have a look. Oh, not the dynasty tree. Is this gonna crash the game or something? Bit of stuck. Thinking. No, it did not crash. But yeah, we do have 700 members, 400 of which are living. Okay. It's a big dynasty. No, I wanted to check the legacies, not the dynasty tree. Yeah, it will take a while to draw all the things. Right, I think... Treasured knowledge wouldn't be terrible. On the other hand, selecting the trade would also be good. 1000 plus can crash the computer depending... Oh, yeah, crash the game. I'm not surprised by that, quite frankly. So, what are we... We only had 2 domains right now. Ourselves. We'll probably be inheriting some, actually. Making sure... No, none of my... Oh, I had 3 sisters. Right. I'm guessing some of these were still given to various family members. Rummel. This honorable villain. That here... Oh, he's one-legged. And slow. Oh no. It's all over again. Not imbecile this time, but just slow. We've got Prince Rummel over here, which is... Wait, is that... Oh, wait a minute. Is this the... Oh no, this is the... Oh. This is still the same family tree, I think. Yes, it is. Never mind then. Right, so over here we have Prince Rummel, who is beautiful. Then we got Born, my cousin, Comely and Hale, which is not bad actually. And over here we gave that one away. Then the county over here gone to my uncle, Prince Rummel. Oh right, he owns 2 counties, Penara and then that one. And then, hold on, what else did I lose? 1, 2, 3... One more somewhere. I've forgotten where it was. Not that it really matters, to be fair. Right, so I got the butcher focus right now, which is not bad. I suppose I could get the golden obligations and start milking money from the dynasty. Not a bad idea, actually. Is there anything good in decisions? I presume... Oh, we don't have a court physician. Oh boy. It was a 15, I think? No? Maybe it was a 13 that I saw. There's a 15. Astute intellectual. Oh, there's a 17. My high shaman. Who is actually a wise woman, fornicator, and novice physician. I mean, she was doing it earlier, so, you know, I'm just gonna make her do that again. Because I don't know, there's not actually any better options right now. Well, we got anger management. My cousin. Sure, I'll teach him a lesson. So he's gonna hate me, but, you know, I'm the emperor. What else is he gonna do? Oh, that's an uprising. It's not his doing, but... Wait, dude, Dong, didn't I... Oh, he calls me to... Oh, right. Okay, sure, I'll go and help you a little bit. Let's gather up some troops. For a moment there I was a bit confused, but no, it all makes sense now. It's all in good fun. We should be able to get there in time, I reckon. Always on my mind. I cannot stop thinking about Usk. The way she smiles and the way she talks, the fact that she does not seem to return my feelings weighs heavy in my heart. Well, let's just go and beat my cousin, I guess. To get my mind off her. Right, there we go. Enjoy your victory there. That'll be it, disband the troops. That was a quick war. But they usually are. Right, so how much can we have? We can actually still have pretty large levies, even though we don't have a lot of places that we control. Well, technically we do have 2 holy sites, so that's something. Certainly. Oh, right, it has. Oh, the temple has increased quite nicely. Monastic schools, homesteads, yellow ore mines. Here they got guild halls at the city. Could still build some holdings down here if I want to. I don't have the cash to do that right now, but I'd do it. Oh, you can marry. Who are you? My mother. Oh, right. Sure. My cousin could marry her. No, that's probably not a good idea. It would get a bit weird. You know what? I could get a potential alliance from there. Nothing massive, but it's probably something. Alliance formed. Excellent. Oh, and we're being raided. We're down here again. Oh, over there. Always on my mind. Oh, well, okay. We need to go and... Oh, we can't actually do anything about the stress there. Okay, so we're probably going to become an alcoholic at 14. Or 15. Okay, Montrick Towers completed in... yeah, Wadi Al Milk. Increase the pastures, actually. Coming of age. Oh. Thrifty clerk. Well then. At least it's 20% extra stewardship lifestyle experience, so that's not terrible. Right, so lifestyle, stewardship. I think we are going to take the main focus right now. What we're going to do is we're going to take the golden obligations, then we're going to go to the architect route just so that we can get the, well, the domain limit up and a few other things that are on that tree. Actually got pretty decent stewardship right now, so we could have 8 holdings, which is not bad. Take concubines. Right, it's... oh, right. My 2 options here are my cousin, who is beautiful and of my age, or my aunt, which she's hale, but she's also a bit older. So how about we have a look at the potential guests here? Anyone that is... not really. Okay, maybe we just don't take a concubine right now. I'm sure that the dynasty can hold together for a while, even without having another, or even without having an extra wife. Aha! Now the court physician is physician, not rather than novice physician. Has lost some of her learning, hasn't she? 17 at one point. Oh, and she's dead. Alright then, need a new one. Okay, the new shaman has 16. My brother-in-law has 15. He's also genius. Well, I'm gonna make High Shaman though, because that's gonna increase his opinion of me, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it does. It's gonna wear off eventually, but during that time the short reign will run down a little bit as well. So how much do we have in now? We got significance, so what does that do? 35, plus 35 long reign opinion. That's the max. And I gained some fame. Good. What else was there? There was the Children of War with 600, and marrying into this dynasty gives 500. Prestige, not bad. Right, so how much? Ooh, boy. 19,000 levies. My goodness. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna expand northwards anytime soon, I guess. New culture head. Ah, I'm the head of the culture. Running infestation. Ooh. I can pay up a little bit to get some piety out of there, because I can use that piety to then expand down here eventually. Ooh, oh. Oh, but it would cost a bit too much prestige. But you got claim on one county, and you got a claim on one county there. Okay, what about Holy War for Duchy? We don't have the piety for that quite yet. But let's actually pause for a moment and Karka. That would be 3 counties. Would be bad. I could technically hold that for myself. I'm in line to inherit County of Sennar. So my uncle only... Oh. There's another line of Rummels then. Hold on, limited faction. Are they strong? They're fairly strong. I will not be threatened. Okay, so let's slow down. Have a look at who we are fighting. Most of the... okay. Rally the troops. Erase everything here. So we are fighting Darfur, Abyssinia. Makuria is there. Alwa. The Rummel cadet branch. At least Adal is not against me. Nor is Taz. And okay, so we got a little bit allied at least. Now, how about call in some allies as well? Call to arms. To arms. Then we need some new council positions filled. Not terrible. Okay, so do we have... we got some champions here. We could actually recruit more. Ooh. 160 gold. Maybe a bit too much. 200 gold. Why? Oh, you got some claims, that's probably why. Okay, and you were... you're only 45. That I can manage. Right, so how massive armies are we facing? 6,000 right now. Mostly light footmen though. We did increase the men-at-arms sizes a little bit. Ally joins the war, excellent. So the enemies are getting some allies joining the war, so that's not good. Oh right, they've already occupied some holdings. How? Oh, there may have been a war going on, which they then were called into this one. That's probably how it went. Now, Makuria is the leader of the war. I think what we may want to do, go down here. Oh, and we can marry our future wives, so we'll do that. Can we call... No, not right now. So at least RC should be going with tremendous speed. Because is that... Oh yeah, we do have a military engineer here, so okay, yep. We are gonna get the event rather quickly. Also, 2.3 per day in sieging is not bad. Compared to what we've had. But we are losing money quickly, so what we need to do is we need to get through here, go to the enemy capital and seize that. Although we do need to also protect our own capital. Unless we want to lose the entire war, which we don't. Probably moving there and then down to my capital. 8-day siege phases is pretty decent. Also the fact that there's assertion constantly. Oh, but they... Okay, yeah, they got pretty high siege in there. Now, how much do they need to actually siege down this? They need to reach 200... Only 200 points. Oh. Okay. Oh, right, that's... Reminds me. Let's go and kill that army. Can I catch them is the question. I believe we can. It's gonna be easy. There's a lot of camels there and some levies, but get through that rather quickly. And Sahel horsemen by the looks of it. We killed those. That's one victory. Right, let me start chasing them down. See if I can catch them somewhere. Do you have more men? According to that, but that's not actually entirely true. Another cadet branch in the meanwhile. Because why not? Okay, they are actually escaping. For the time being. Well, technically speaking, they should be... Assuming that the AI is beholden to the same rules as we are, they should be held by, or taking attrition by going just through that, but I guess they won't be. So that is desert. What do they have there? Light infantry, levies, light infantry, and some cavalry. Okay, well we got 400 bowmen, we got cavalry, we got pikemen, yeah, we got everything basically. We should be able to win this. I mean, though it is slightly in their favor, but we are having the advantage here, or the initiative rather. Oh yeah, this was an easy victory. And kill a little bit of the troops there. How much did we lose? We lost 800, they lost 800, okay. So there was a difference of 40. Well, take 49 in losses. Not great. Could be a lot worse though. Just go and see. Oh, actually, can I see if I was to go down there? No, I would be taking attrition, I reckon. I'll just seize down this real quick. Because they are going to various directions. No one is at our capital right. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh! Darfur is no longer in the war. Not sure why. Maybe I killed their king or something. Which wouldn't surprise me. Hey, that worked in my favor. Right, so these troops are heading back. One way or another. Those are going around here. But this siege should be rather quick. Less than 2 weeks left now. Yep. Gotta allow the siege engines. And once we get over here, guessing this siege is going to be rather quick as well, and then we'll hold the enemy capital, and there's not much they can do about that. And then we may need to go around and kill off some of the armies again. But things are looking alright, although money is looking a bit tight, to be fair. But other than that, we are doing alright. Oh, valuable hostage captured. Aha. Is he... Okay. Oh, he's his son. Oh, I may have captured more than one kid there, but that's fine. Right, I suppose if we go and siege down one more place, that should tip the scales in our favour. Enough, I mean, we do have the ticking war score on our side. If we capture one more place, then I think that's going to be the end of the war, and that's the first civil war for this character. He's a young ruler, it's only 18, but going to be bound for some greatness. Okay, so I got 2 cousins that I could take as concubines, but I'd rather not. Right, let's take the golden obligations. After the war, we'll start milking some gold. Takes about 3 to 4 months. Well, probably about 3 months to get through a siege with these weapons. 96%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure once we get this siege done. In 2 months remaining. But Abyssinia has a bit of an army there. Need to keep an eye on whether they are actually approaching or not. Okay, 2.5 points per day. 2.8 points per day. Actually reminds me, let's have a look. Can we upgrade this castle to level 2? Yes, if we had the money. And I think we really need to do that, actually. We will increase the levies, the taxes, and the fort level quite a bit. Come on, get the siege done. So be it. And now, Holy War for... What now? That one. Oh, over there, okay. Right, how much of an army do they have? I'm now the main defender. They got 800 men. Okay, so I can get rid of the levies. That should save us a fair bit of money in the long run. Okay, it's not quite enough to not lose any money, but probably enough to at least slow it down significantly enough. And then we probably need to march down that way. I'm assuming that we get the reinforcing done soon. Oh, enemy allies are joining the war. Oh no. Do you, Wahid, Emirat? Yeah, it's not that bad actually. Got a few allies in, and they got a lot more troops now than what we have. Oh, I gained trade ill. Oh no. Even worse. Okay, go away, I want to rest. If it wasn't tyranny, then I probably would have killed the man, because I am vengeful. Pregnancy! Huzzah! Now let's just hope that the good traits are inherited. Full guest has arrived. Actually... Well, no, never mind. Losing a lot of bit money there. Queen of Adal. Sure, I'll take a bit more taxes out of you. I don't actually know how much you're paying me anyway, but... Ooh, hold on a minute. Is the Queen in my prison? Oh yes, we got plenty of people in my prison. That's going to keep us fighting the war. Although we still don't have a lot of troops, in all fairness. Oh, wow. 5. Okay, yeah. Sure. Okay, I think we can rise up some of the... Let's rise up all of them here. But there's bound to be some other armies as well that will be marching in. So that was about a few prisoners. Faction targeting me has been disbanded. The Liberty faction. Oh, right, good. Well, it's probably the one that we just beat. 13 per month. That is quite sizable. 14. Oh. And there's enemies approaching from the north. They are trying to get that duchy there. Get down to Zela. What do they have in there, actually? Well, infantry and cavalry. Well, we do have pikemen and archers. Although at some point we do need to increase the sizes of the men-at-arms regiments quite a bit still. It could be worse. Oh right, one of the mustering crowns is giving us extra men-at-arms regiments. That's handy. Right, so are they landing over there, or are they... Probably landing over there, actually. I'll stay at Zela until we get the reinforcements down here. Which... Oh, they are still reinforcing, I guess? Or... Yeah, that must be... And just want to get the armies down there. Okay, share your wisdom with me, mother. Learning plus... Ooh. Sure. We have a lot of stress right now. Aha. Right, so I wanted to check how much Adal is paying me right now. It's 0.3 gold per month. Not a lot. Better than nothing. What's the reason? I'm Marshal or Queen of Adal. Start with the Queen. Right, so that is still waiting until it can actually... Oh, hello. A bit of troops here. I'll let them lock out of there. Yep, new heir. My daughter Boar, who is quick. That's good. Well, look, is there anything... We'll go with this. Boar sounds a bit like a... Man's name quite well. Too close to Boris, I suppose. Oh. Bring in more troops here. Well, if I can catch them off guard. Oh. Yeah, they are sending more troops and more troops. But the fact that they've unloaded from a ship should give me the advantage. Or maybe not, because they're just pouring in. Okay, let's pull back if we can. Oh, 300. We actually killed more than we lost. But not catastrophe. Oh, but we do need to get a new... I don't want to lead it myself. Brother-in-law, how about you go lead that? You're going all the way there. Oh, additional taxes. Lovely. Right, so they have a massive army here. As soon as I get my troops organized, I'm sure that I can win that. Oh, and I lost the trade ill. Good. Oh, and we can get another legacy. Um. Hmm. Good way for the architecture ancestry. On the other hand, we already got that one. That's fairly good. Knowledge, opinion, progress, and counselor skill impact on counselor task. Oh, I'm gonna take the constant care. I don't want to lose wives to complications during pregnancy. It's bad for the dynasty making. Let me actually stop there, split this army in half because it's taking attrition. And how long does it take for you to actually get? We can't actually assign a commander for you until you stopped. Right, so now that they will be spreading out a little bit, I'm sure that I can then catch them a bit off guard there. See, this war wouldn't happen if there wasn't a rebellion. Right, so they got Use of Xyla completed. Oh wait, am I? Oh, I'm leading that army right now. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, a decent bit of armies up there though. I'll combine these two. And we'll start approaching there. They will get the siege done first, but we need to kill that army. I reckon that with this much troops, I should be able to do it. Although, well, they actually have higher quality than I do. I got so much more troops. Oh, and they bring in another 900 men, but that's gonna be too late. And it's gonna be just a stampede. There we go. Look at that battle. So we lost 1200, they lost 1600. Not bad. Lost a lot of levies. Not a massive amount of other units, like some bowmen, some light footmen, armored footmen, pikemen. But not massive amounts of anything. Right, so you are the... No, you are not the sieging general. I believe you are. No, you're logistician, but you can probably still siege down this place relatively quick. Oh, 14. Oh, Christ. Okay, I'll siege down that one, and we'll switch around a little bit. Level of Splendor increased. So we are now famous. The +4 to long range opinion, which we are, if we can stay alive, we will get there. That's the problem always, isn't it? Staying alive. Experienced fighter. Ooh. How much would you cost to hire? A fair bit, but I guess that's going to be worth it. Probably not going to be raising him for this battle or this war, but for the next one. There we go, we got that one done. Okay, they're landing troops down there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send I'm gonna send the army down there to reinforce a little bit. We'll go and DC's the war goal. How much? Should be getting at least a little bit troops back, I reckon. As we are getting 85 per month. Used to be somewhat correct. How's this siege going? Much faster than before, that's for sure. Right, so how big of an army? Ooh, 4,000 men up there. What I'm going to do... Not bad, is that's only level 2 fort. I'm going to send you to siege down that one. And you get over there. Siege down the war goal. We'll get the ticking walls on our side, and that's going to be 27, so not a massive amount of bonus. But it should tip the scales in our favor already a little bit. See if we can get a little bit troops back. I mean, once we siege down these, we can go up north again and destroy that armies once and for all. So is this siege going... It's going to take a few months. At most. This one does have fort level 4. It's going to be a bit trickier to siege down. Right, so it's county capital, mods, small hill fort. Oh, okay. Oh, another stewardship perk. Right, let's get the... Actually, war profiteer sounds good at this point. That's going to let us keep on going for a little while during wartime. Now, this shouldn't take too long. Oh, fascination discovered. Ready to rule. Oh boy. We can actually switch our succession system. Right, so what should we take next? Boers would give us some military buildings. Horseshoes would give us movement speed, which wouldn't be bad actually. Men at arms. Armored horsemen. Manorialism. Unlock the economic buildings, and that's the development cap. Crown authority. Casus Belli prestige cost. And the Rue Duchy Casus Belli. Bailiffs. Could be bad either. Navy speed. Can't get any of these three. Oh, that's levy size plus 5% in there. Wouldn't be bad. Is that going to give us building construction time minus 10%? Now, I think I'm going to take the horseshoes actually. Getting the extra speed will help us catch on the enemy armies, which are most likely having that tech already, I reckon. Oh yeah, they do. They have most of these already, so we are way behind in tech. We're trying to catch up, but it's not quite all that easy. What's another siege? How's the ticking war score? It's currently 34. We'll be getting the war goal soon, though. Oh, new high shaman. Ransom some prisoners. Sure. Need to keep the war going, so I need the cash. Full guest has arrived. Now this should be able to reinforce again a little bit. While we siege down that one, then we'll start heading north. Destroy those armies. Oh, my wife is pregnant. I certainly hope that is my kid in there and not someone else's. I don't know if I want to take the ship. I mean, it would probably be faster, but no, I think go by land. I mean, they are sieging quite a bit there. Now, to be fair, if we want to... Hold on a minute. Can we ask money from... No. No, we can't ask money from the head of the fate. This is a bit unfortunate, but I can certainly ransom more people. That people are actually some members of the dynasty. Right, so they are sieging up over there and they're now spreading, but they should be taking a decent bit of attrition actually. At some point they'll probably try to go to ships and yeah, cross again. I think they're doing right now. Oh yeah. Now the question is, will my 4,000 men be enough to beat down their 4,500? Probably not, so we'll need both of these armies. I'm pretty sure that they will try to land somewhere around here to take the war goal again. Oh, lovely. Oh, no. Okay, well, so long for that baby, I suppose. Okay, how big of a faction are we talking about here? Oh no. So who is there? There's Makuria, Abyssinia, Alwa, Rar, Darfur. Oh no. Why does everyone hate me? I'm trying to defend the bloody empire. You know what? So who would be taking over? You? Oh no, born of my cousin would be taking over. I would become a vassal. I would get a weak hook on him. Oh no, everyone in the faction gets a hook on him. And he becomes an independent, gets the Empire of Nile, and everyone becomes his vassals. No, I will not be threatened. Right, so I'm fighting the entire Empire, plus enemies. Okay, this is lovely. If they want to take the Empire, then at least bloody fight for it. Right, we need a new spy master. Well, I don't have powerful vassals anymore, so I'm just gonna recruit you to the court. Now, can I call in allies? I can call someone in. Right, so I need to clear out this war as quickly as possible, go in and... Oh, it's bloody Makuria again. I'm gonna murder you. Even if it takes 10 years. I will murder you. Because that's bloody second rebellion against me that you are doing for the same character. Let's go in there, fight that. See this? Oh no. Wait, how the hell did they get this many troops? Okay, yeah, this is not gonna work. We're actually doing pretty good in this fight still. Goodness, the head changed. Oh, lovely. Okay, now that our reinforcements got in there, we have beaten the enemies. Gain a level of devotion. Let's get another marshal then. Brother-in-law will do. Right, so after this war, remind me to execute everyone that rebelled against me, because I am vengeful, and I will... I will do it. Right. I wonder, would they take a white piece now? Nope. Long war score. Right, well, let me start moving up north at least. Go and seize down... Oh, well, start by seizing down that one, I suppose. How big of that? We got 9,000. What? Okay, yeah. You know what? Take the Empire, bloody hell. I don't want to fight these wars anymore. I will get my Empire back, of course, but... Bloody hell. At least I'm a king. Right, so I need to give... Sure, actually my uncle would be better as a steward. Ooh. Be pretty good as a marshal. Nope, still no go. We just lost the Empire again. Right, so actually, if I assign you, then I can swap you with the Marshal, I believe. Is the steward tree good? It can be. You can get a lot of money out of there, but since we are currently not the dynasty head, we say screw this because, like, Makuri, we are gonna murder that bastard. Can we actually invite anyone to the... Oh yes, we can. Let's start bribing, because that bastard has rebelled, or had 2 factions against me for this same character, and this character is only 22. Ooh, 150, I don't think I want to pay quite that much. That's also 150, oh bloody hell, why does everything need to be so expensive? Right, let's disband the army. Let the new emperor take care of that war. I mean, we do still have the 2 holy sites, so it's not the end of the world, but... Cannot imprison him. Success chance is minus 32, okay, that's not great. My cousin has his capital down there by the looks of it. You recommend Assassin's Creed Black Flag? Yeah, I've heard good things about that game. Any upcoming game releases that I'm excited about? Not in particular. Like, I'm interested in hearing how certain games are, like Cyberpunk's 2077 and stuff like that, but I'm not necessarily going to buy that myself. Okay, the unraised men-at-arms are bloody expensive, because I'm actually over my limit. Never a dull moment. Right, let's get rid of the light footmen then. There's a lot of it in upkeep. Right, so what? Ransom? Oh, sure, you can pay me 50 gold. Count your body and Holy War for touching you. Okay. Oh, right, that's the Holy War that I was trying to fight for. And then you... Okay, yeah. We're gonna lose a lot of land down here, most likely. I believe they are in this game indeed, but they only arrive at like 12 or 1300 or something like that if you got the historic setting. Eventually they will arrive, but it will take a while. Oh, council invitation. An influential king is only fair that you have a voice on my council. Position of Marshal of the Nile. I suppose I do have a decent martial skill. I'll accept that. Actually, am I on the inheritance list for this? Not really. Claim. Power of Nile. Not a faction, let's have a look. Oh wow, I got a pretty good power there. Can I add any members? Cannot be forced to join. There might be some people that will join it, but... Ah. Oh, no longer the culture head, of course. Ah, new son. Like, I suppose that's fine. Does that... Ooh, does have hail and quick. May you grow wise and strong indeed. So my military power is still quite impressive. Though I only have 2 counties now. Well, oh. Or declare on liege. Oh. Yeah, no. The fact that those bastards... I'm blaming Makuria for all of this. The fact that they forced me out of the throne and it's going to cause so much trouble for the Empire. I think they forfeited their right to live. Because my poor cousin cannot even hope to maintain the Empire. Especially since he doesn't have much of an army to speak of. Now everyone wants a part of their cake. Well, they're part of the cake of Empire of Nile. And, oh Christ, 24,000 in the... Okay. And now everyone's trying to raid as well. That didn't happen while I was fighting. Well, then I just didn't notice, I suppose that's also a possibility. Actually, I will probably end the stream here. We've been streaming for a bit more than 3 hours. And I think next week, or next Sunday, well, once we continue this, it's going to be a nice task for the stream to get the Empire back. And save the Empire, so to speak. But anyway, I will be back tomorrow with some more workers and resources, as well as on Wednesday. Thursday we'll continue the Dwarf Fortress. And then on Sunday we'll continue this. So thank you all for watching, and until next time, bye bye.